Okay, here we are, Tuesday morning. They're back this morning to take those forms off of there, bring the block even with the rest of the building, and hopefully this morning they'll start laying in some C3 to establish the roof. We'll check it out as it goes. All right. Okay, so there's the forms being taken off. And I guess the first order of business is to get those blocks all the way to the top, while the other guys probably will start on some C3 or something. I don't know. We'll see it and know it as they do it. All right. Okay, so here's what's going on. They're going to start putting the block on those two walls there, and then here they're going to take this rebarb here on top of the columns and extend it up 50-60 centimeters, I don't know, and then I guess they'll put some concrete in there or something. I have to see what they're going to do. I don't know the whole plan, but they've cut some rebarb that they're gonna attach to there, and then the C3 will lay across from column to column, and that will support the C3 running this way. So they will put from this column to this column, they'll put a C3 coming across, I imagine, and then that C3 will support the angle of the roof coming up this way. But we're gonna have to wait and see. It's all speculation on my part, but from watching them, I would say that's what they're doing. Well, we'll see in a minute. Okay, so they've extended the rebarb in that corner. They're doing that center column, and then they will move on to this other corner here. What exactly they're going to do, I'll find out when they do it. So let's watch and see, and we'll know. Oh yeah, there is one thing I forgot. There has to be block right there going all the way up to the bottom of the roof where the C3 will sit. So I imagine that they will put block all along in there, and then those rebarbs that are being extended will be incorporated into that wall, and then the C3 will sit up there. So I would venture to say that they're going to make this wall and this wall, and that will establish the angle coming back towards the back. And we'll see in a minute, but I had forgotten about that block. Okay, it's steadily going up. On this other side, there's 4 rows here going on 5. On that side there's 3, or 2 going on 3. So pretty soon they'll have that wall up. Okay, so they've put 4 rows up there on top. I think that's as high as that's gonna go. They finished that first section, and he has a row and a half on the other side to make it even with these walls here. And what they will do next, I don't know. But we'll find out in a minute. Okay, so this front wall is up to where it needs to be. They've added the boards there to put some concrete on that column. And back there in the back, he is on the actually he has 2 more rows to go back there. But I don't think that second row is going to go all the way to the back because of the angle of the roof. But we'll see. Over here, he has taken one of those horses, wooden horses there, and added some really long legs on it. So I guess he's gonna be standing on that thing. Okay, good luck to him, because I wouldn't get up there. I don't think it would be very stable. I think I would just wait for the scaffolding or something. I'd get up on a ladder. I don't know what I would do, but I wouldn't get up on that horse. Anyway, I guess he's done it many times before, so he is confident with it and he's going to do it. Okay, there's the contraption that was built. Is a wooden horse on steroids. It'll be interesting to see when he climbs up there. And to top it off, it's at an angle. I don't know, but I would put some blocks underneath it or something to level it. But leveling is something that's not very popular here in Thailand, so but Benrai, I guess it works. Okay. Okay, here we go. Going to load some block up there. Then after that, he'll get a bucket of mortar. And then the interesting part would be to hold the blocks and him up there at the same time without collapsing. Give it a shake, I guess is okay. There he goes. I guess it's okay. Didn't fall down. Still holding. All he needs now is some mortar. Okay. And on this side, he's starting to put some block going across the front of this. This, however, is only 4 meters, so it should be quicker. The other side was 6 meters and had 3 columns. This one only has 2, so it doesn't need that some concrete in the middle. Okay, so the front walls are done. As you can see here on the side, it's kind of angling down. Once the C3 goes in there, the corners concrete gets put in, the difference will be filled in with cement after the C3 goes up. So we'll see what they do after lunch. All right. Okay, they've already removed the boards from that concrete on that column. They're doing the middle and the corner there. And then I imagine they will do the same to the other side so that they can get this angle and all that. And then put a C3 on top of that and start the roof up. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so finish this side. Finish the other side. Working on the last of that. And they're starting on the other side. So there it is. After they finish the other side and do those concrete on top of the columns, I guess they can start putting some C3. It's already 3:30 in the afternoon, so perhaps they won't do it until tomorrow. Don't know. Find out. Okay. Okay, it's 4:30 and they're putting the finishing touches on the angles. They're doing the concrete on the columns. There he is finishing that angle wall. He's doing the corner. So I would venture to say that because it is 4:30, they'll finish the blocks that are put in at an angle, and they will do the concrete on the columns just like he's doing in that corner right there. And then they will call it a day, and then tomorrow they'll come back and start putting in the C3. So unless they decide to stay late, which I really doubt, this is what will happen. Concrete on the columns, block on the angles, and then home. And this character here has been building too much. This character here has been building too much. He is just plain old tired. He's been playing with his bucket, so he's tired. He's got his hand in the bucket, getting ready to carry it away. What are you doing? What you doing? Oi! Okay, here's the end of the day. And they've got the angle. They've got the concrete in the corner. They had this one from earlier today. They've got this corner. They've got that corner. And they've got the other corner. They've got this angle. They've got this angle. This is going to take chain link going up, so it doesn't need to be up. They've got the center divider matching that angle. And there's that. And there's this. So the plan, as far as I understood, tomorrow they will come and they will start putting up some C3. I caught them on the way out and I forced them to tell me what they need for tomorrow, and they need rendering cement for the morning. We're in Thailand, guys. Let's see if I can get them to deliver first thing in the morning. Okay, so today is done. Tomorrow's another day. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Okay, see ya. Thanks for watching
ขอบคุณเจ้า
see you next time
แล้วปะกันแฮมไมนะเจ้า
see you
บ๊ายบาย